Welcome in, my beautiful friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Now, this is a collective reading. It is for all zodiac signs. It's also timeless. So whenever you are stumbling into this sacred space with me is when you're meant to receive this message. So let's go ahead, call in spirit, open up this space and see what it is you're meant to hear around fate striking in your life. So I'm going to start with a guardian angel oracle. This is a guardian angel that is stepping forward to bring you a message around this fate striking in your life. So we are getting here is answered prayer. So the reason why fate is striking is because you're having a prayer that is being answered now take shape in your life. Okay, so the message here is the universe is listening to you. Open your heart and be receptive to the answers and guidance being sent your way. Pay attention to the signs, the synchronicities, and the inner wisdom manifesting in your life. You're going to experience an answered prayer through this fate striking. So once again, the universe is listening. Open your heart and be receptive to the answers and guidance being sent your way. Pay attention to the signs, the synchronicities, and the inner wisdom that is manifesting in your life. So look at that. Now, some of you might see someone that looks like the angel in this card. This is a confirmation that you are in the presence of earth angels. You are under divine support and guidance. Okay, so when fate strikes, anytime I've experienced it in my life, it usually happens through a lot of different kinds of synchronicities and signs appearing. And, sudden tower moments, challenges, tests that we face, and marked encounters. It's almost like you're experiencing the perfect timing, but the wrong person shows up within that perfect timing. And that person showing up is the catalyst that brings the change, the hardship, right? So when fate strikes everyone, it's not here to punish you. It's actually here to awaken you. And right now, this fate is striking because there's a prayer that is being answered for you. Okay, so everything is happening exactly how it's meant to for your highest good. So let's go ahead and pull some tarot cards and see what else is unfolding here. So judgment. So we have a day of judgment, realization, a breakthrough. So a lot of times when we go through struggles and challenges, it's the breakthroughs that we experience within those struggles and challenges that open us up or awaken us to what we were meant to know or understand in order to create the experience we desire to create. So I feel there's something really big happening here. And for those of you that are watching this on the day that it was filmed, I do feel you are already within this energy. And I feel those of you that are showing up, whenever you are showing up, is exactly when you're meant to, because something is going to unfold over the next few days. So, I'm posting this on the 27th of September. And if you're watching this, whatever days after, those days is the days that you're meant to know about. That's a number frequency that is coming in for you. So you'll have to share with me what that number is. Like how many days after the date I post are you watching this reading? So the 9 of Cups. So we have fulfillment. We have attainment. We have a lot of abundance and prosperity here. This is where you're being asked to pause and reflect. Okay, so we have this really important moment in your life that changes the course of your life. They want you to put the weight down, the stress, the worry, the emotions that you're holding on to, and allow yourself to immerse yourself in the experience you're having, no matter how difficult it is, no matter how amazing it is. Just put it all down for a moment and be here in this present moment to experience what it is that you're experiencing, because when you're connecting to this experience for whatever it is, this is where you're going to receive the guidance that you're meant to receive. Okay, so, sometimes it's hard to do. And the Magician card is letting me know that you are here to co-create. You're here to create your reality. And there's something here that they're trying to show you around what you have already created in your life. So if you're not liking the experience you're having in your life, or you're wanting to change something, you have the ability to shift this and change it. I feel the marked encounter is with yourself. There's like a marked encounter coming up. So this is with yourself. Now, the Magician card and the Judgment card are both major arcana cards. So these energies are going to be prominent in your life. However, they do tend to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. I also want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. I love it when all of you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. So we've got a lot of big things that are happening here for you. And, you know, we've got the infinity symbol or the number 8 in the Magician card. So the energy that you are outputting is the energy you are going to experience coming back to you. So I feel this fate striking is going to be a reflection that reflects back to you what you need to do to know around what it is that you have created in your life. And for those of you that are looking for change or wanting to experience abundance and prosperity in some way or form, you are now connected to this. Spirit is answering your prayer. You know, some of you may have been praying recently about, you know, something, someone calling something in, right? Desiring something, whatever this is, it is coming in now. Know that, believe that. So before I begin here, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they'll put the pieces together for you. Now, I do have individual readings coming up on Saturday the 27th over the next 3 days around a twist of fate. So we are all moving through an energy, and you're going to know exactly what that is by watching your individual signs reading for this. So signs and synchronicity is a part of this fate striking. So you're going to notice a lot of different things that are happening that may be unexplainable. You know, you're thinking about someone and they show up. You are looking for a job, and all of a sudden you receive the one that you desire to receive. Like you receive some sort of interview request, this kind of thing. Or, you know, many ways that things can happen. Like the pieces are falling in place. And it's, you know, it's like a miracle. It's like sparkles that are falling down. Now, as these are falling down, as the signs are showing up, some of you are going to encounter sudden tower moments, things that are happening that are difficult, right? So there may be a specific day in your life over the next little while where fate strikes and all of a sudden life changes in a split second. This could be your health. This could be your job. This could be a relationship. This could be something very specific for you. And that sudden change changes the direction that you're moving. And here you have an opportunity to actually shift this to where you want to go and what you want to experience. It's really interesting how the energies are working. I feel like I'm having a little bit of a hard time trying to explain to you how it's coming in. But those of you that are here that are looking at the cards today, I feel they're resonating for you. So you're going to have to share with me your story around how these cards are playing out for you. So we've got a breakthrough. Sometimes the biggest breakthroughs happen through tower moments, a challenging time, a testy period. And when you are going through something like that, they want you to be strong and know that you are divinely supported, you are protected, and you are guided. You are going to overcome whatever this is, and there's a purpose and a reason why it was placed before you. You are learning, you are growing, and you are evolving through it. And this is like trumpets sounding. These are angels coming down, right? You are under divine support. So the energies around you, planetary, right, in the cosmos and the universe, are supporting you at this time for some sort of a big change to take place. And again, you have been praying for this. I'm getting Moldavite energy. I don't know if any of you are wearing Moldavite or you have this stone in your home. And maybe you've had an experience with it. So you can share with me in the comment section below. But the stone's energy brings in sudden change. And this change is necessary in your life in order to align you to the life you desire to live and the one that's meant for you. So sometimes changes happen suddenly. And, I've heard stories from people where they say they brought this stone in and all of a sudden something negative happened. But I feel whatever that negative experience was meant to happen in order to break you free from something that wasn't in alignment with you. So, even if you don't have a Moldavite energy, the energy of this stone is somehow integrated into your life. And I feel it has to do with your prayers. Okay, it has to do with what it is that you're calling in. And, maybe you set an intention somewhere in your life and you've committed yourself and devoted yourself to it and you're putting the energy in to create this experience. It is now coming in. And there's something here that was blocking it. This is why that sudden tower moment test or challenge is coming in. It's breaking you free from whatever this is. And it might not be a fun experience, but it is meant to happen. And within this experience that you're having that feels difficult, there's abundance, there's attainment, there's fulfillment there. There's joy there, there's happiness, there's a connection there. It is you completing a cycle. It is you ending something that you have outgrown. And you're about to move on to this next level, this next phase of your life where you get to create whatever you desire. You're stepping into the shoes of a creator, as a leader, as an authority, right? And I'm getting Doctor Strange energy here. So perhaps you were watching something and it had Doctor Strange or a magician in it, right? Someone that is a sorcerer even, right? So, and the number 8's, the infinity symbols, they come up quite a bit in readings, especially whenever I see the number 8's, right? And number frequencies, we got the number 20, we have the number 9, we also have the number 1. So these could be number frequencies you're seeing single by themselves or in a number frequency sequence. And these are light codes that are connecting you to this energy that is happening, that has to do with fate striking in your life. And this is for your highest good. I feel fate had to come in because there's something here that wasn't working. Okay, this is the Judgment card coming in again. So I feel you're going to have very clear signs coming in for you where, you know something is about to happen because you're sensing it, you're feeling it, you have this inner knowing around it. And perhaps you have made a decision recently that you're going to just let the stress and the weight of whatever worries you have go. You're going to put it down and you're just going to surrender the outcome and allow yourself to flow with whatever is going on. And I feel sometimes that's the approach that Spirit wants us to take, is to just surrender to the outcome and allow ourselves to just flow with the energy, trusting that we are going to move through it and come out on the other side. And you are coming out on the other side and you are winning here, my friends. There's something beautiful that is unfolding for you, a lot of blessings and miracles that are going to manifest in your life. These are the sparkles that I'm seeing falling to the ground here, the many miracles and blessings that are happening within a life-changing experience. So, I just feel that some of you are in the midst of this already, and timing, any kind of timing that you're putting onto something here. I do feel you're seeing time. I'm going to pull some time up through the angel number here. And timing could be coming in through the cards as well. So you might have seen the clock and it said 20.00, right? Which is 8 o'clock. It could be 9 o'clock. It could also be 1 o'clock, right? You might be looking at the clock and you're seeing these timings. And they want you to immerse yourself in the experiences you're having rather than passing through them. When we pass through them, we don't learn, we don't grow, we don't evolve. And when we go through experiences, especially difficult ones, and it's hard to stay immersed in it, but there's something that you're learning and you're growing through when you're immersing yourself in that experience by being one with it, by problem solving your way through it, right? We're here to experience this earthly realm, everything in it, including emotions and hardships, challenges, and tests. So here, no matter where you are in your life right now, you are going to come out on the other side, and there is so much that you're going to be blessed with. There's something here working out for you for the best. And the Magician card, this is you being aligned back to yourself. I feel what's happening is they're reconnecting you back with yourself, with your soul and source energy. And when you're reconnected to yourself, you can create from a better space, a better energy. So I feel they are filling your cup, all of your cups, and I'm getting 9 lives. I don't know if any of you have cats. I'm getting Catwoman coming in, and they say cats have 9 lives. Maybe you've been told that you have 9 lives, right? I don't know. There's cat energy coming through. So maybe you have a cat that is watching this reading with you today, or you have cats in your neighborhood. You heard cats recently, or cats are somehow significant for you. I have a cat symbol as a logo on my channel, right? So yeah, I don't know what's happening here with the cats, but they're definitely showing up. So you're reconnecting with yourself and you're being recharged and renewed. And when we're in this space, this place, so we have to take care of ourselves in order to recharge our energy. So this is where, you know, the power is in your hands here, right? You are the authority of your life. You are responsible for your soul. So they want you to take on that responsibility and step into a leadership position in your life and lead yourself through whatever experience you're having, and to create from that place, because you are an incredibly powerful manifester. You know, we have these abilities to create whatever we want here on earth, and we have to believe that we can do that, right? And, you know, even with everything that I'm doing in my own life right now, I believe in the power of me, and Spirit wants you to believe in the power of you. If I'm able to create this life that I'm passionate about, that I desire, and it's bringing me abundance, connection, you know, many, many different things, you can also do that for yourself. It's available for all of us, right? I feel like I'm a living testament for that. And one day I will share my story when I have some time to do that. But I feel here some of you have a story to share. And one day you will share your story as well. There's nothing that can stand in your way. And I feel that now is the time. And Spirit is there backing you up, and they're answering your prayers. That prayer is being answered through the way that you are showing up in your reality. So they want you to meet them halfway. And I'm hearing the song, Meet Me Halfway. I think this is from the Black Eyed Peas. And maybe you heard that song recently, or, you know, it sparked something within you. Perhaps you're meant to listen to it because there's some sort of a message in that song. But that song's lyric goes, Meet Me Halfway, right? So I don't know what that song, it was a good song that I used to listen to all the time, but I forget what the actual song's name is. It might be that. But that's what's coming in. And you know, what kind of energy are you outputting in your world right now? I mention this all the time because I feel it's important for us to always be connected to ourselves, right? How are you showing up in your reality? You know, the outcome that you're seeing of the life that you're living is directly associated to the kind of energy that you are outputting. So I feel this breakthrough, this fate striking is this realization of your own energy. So if you don't like the results of what you're experiencing, you have to change yourself, because it's the way that you're showing up in your reality that's creating these results. So they're reconnecting you to you. They're bringing you back to the present moment, to the here and the now. And this is where they want you to create from. So this is what they're encouraging here for you. And I don't know why, but I feel some of you are about to start from scratch or start from the beginning somewhere. So there is a chapter that is closing out, which is the number 9. It's about completions. And as we are completing things, they're asking us to pause and reflect, take a look at how far you've come, and be grateful for your experiences. You know, the practice of gratitude here is going to be incredibly important. So yeah. And I feel you are a go-getter. When you put your mind to something, you make it happen. You see it through. You have this ability. So they want you to connect to this. Okay, so that is the Magician card. There's so much that is happening. I want you to know there's a prayer being answered. And whatever it is that you're moving through right now in your life is a part of this prayer being answered for you. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is pull a spirit animal card for you as well through the Spirit Animals Oracle. And again, this is an animal messenger coming to you today with a message around this fate striking in your life. Okay, so we are getting here Nightingale spirit, love is all around you. All right, so the nightingale. Love is all around you. If you've seen this animal anywhere, it's a confirmation for you. If you haven't, you're seeing it now on your screen. And music. 41 is the number on this card, so another number frequency that is connecting you to this reading. So the oracle message is, in the darkness of the night, nightingale spirit sings her song of love and hope, a harbinger of dawn to remind you that the sun will rise again soon. You are so loved, and the illumination song of the nightingale spirit calls you to a new level of awareness and connection with the light. Yes, there is shadow and darkness, but love and prosperity exist everywhere, even in the seeming emptiness of space, darkness, and a starless night. Hearken to the message, letting the music of the nightingale song remind you that love is all around. Feel it and trust it in tomorrow's light, renewing your ability to recognize that the spaces that appear empty are filled with love and abundance. Illumination will happen soon for you. I feel called to read the protection message as well, which is, the darker the skies, the more it seems the dawn will never appear. But Nightingale Spirit is here to remind you that the sun will shine again. You will soon feel the love and notice the abundance that surrounds you. So sing now, put on some music, or simply sing in the empty space, for finding the light within and giving it voice will give rise to hope and help you begin to hear the call of another who, like you, was beginning to fear the light that would never come. Bring the light into the darkness with love from within and give it voice, and know that daybreak will be here soon. So love is all around you. I don't know if you've heard the song, Love is All Around You, but I'm getting that in my mind. And I'm also hearing the Nightingale song as well. So share with us what songs you've been listening to that are resonating for you at this time. And what are some songs that get you through hard times? I feel someone has a playlist. So the Nightingale Spirit here, and I'm going to now close and seal your reading off with an angel number. Okay, so some of you might already be seeing this angel number around. So we are getting for you 10-10. It's up to you. 10-10, it is up to you. What you want to do in this situation, how you want to show up in it. So the message is, it's time for you to put those long cherished ideas into action. You will soon come into contact with the appropriate individuals, circumstances, and resources. Eventually, you will experience joy as well as a brand new opportunities. So trust in the process, but also trust yourself in that process. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day, and thank you so much for watching. All right, everyone, those of you that have made it this far in the video, thank you so much for your love and support, everyone. I wanted to officially announce that I've launched another channel. It is called The Sacred Oracles. I'll leave you a link in the description box below. It's something that's been sitting within me for a long time, and now it's finally taken shape. And I've got my first video up already, a reading for you and a welcome video. So make sure you go check that out. It is an opportunity for me to express my creativity through different divination tools to bring you more messages. So yeah, go check that out on the other channel. And thank you again so much for your love and support here, everyone. Until the next time. Now, I just wanted to remind everyone that I do have a secondary channel, Sacred Knowledge Living, where myself, my husband Paul, his brother Tom, and Tom's wife Katomi bring you more content. Katomi also brings us the Magic Intention candle, so she has a lot of behind the scenes there. We have meditations and podcasts. Now, I also wanted you to check out my website, www.sacredknowledgetarot.com. I have a lot of offerings there as well, which include my 14-day Mindset Challenge ebook and the 60-day Soul Commitment Challenge that myself and my husband Paul put together for all of you. So make sure you go check that out. Now, I also want wanted you to check out some of these videos, especially if you enjoyed the video that you just watched. So enjoy, and until the next time.